Right, what's all this mess? Well, I'm getting ready to repot my coconut palm. So what we got some multi-purpose compost, we've got some sharp sand, which has got lots of, any sort of coarse building sand will do. Got lots of little stones and gritty bits in there. And we've got ourselves some cocoa coir, which has just been expanding, and that's ready to go now. So yeah, the irony of potting up a coconut in cocoa coir. Anyway, so I'll probably do got it in the wheelbarrow there. I'll break that down, get maybe about 20% sand in there, 30% compost, and the rest will be cocoa coir. And I won't bother putting any perlite in because obviously coconut palms do like it on the moist side, free draining but moist, or slightly damp. So that's the mix I'm going to use for that. I am going to chuck a bit of the fish blood and bone in there as well, because obviously this is basically inert. There's no nutrients, no goodness in cocoa coir whatsoever. Obviously there'll be a little bit in the compost. It says 3 months feed in there, but there's not going to be much compost going in. So yeah, I'm going to mix that up, but let's have a look at the coconut itself. So I've got it over here, laying on the side. So obviously, yeah, a bit top heavy in a tiny little pot like this. Yeah, so you can see at the bottom here, we've got some roots coming out the pot, and it's actually grown inside the bag around the pot. Let me just see if I can split this bag. I'll just put the phone down for a second. Alright. So it's gone a bit haywire around the roots. Obviously it's in a tiny little pot. Roots come out the bottom and at the side, so we're going to probably cut the pot away from that. So again, this is just a £10 job from the supermarket since I've had it. We've got, unfortunately where I was growing this, it was in my indoor greenhouse, and it was touching the top of that. And even more unfortunately, that this new leaf that I pushed out was actually touching the light, the grow light. But we've got a new frond coming out down here, so we'll be alright. They grow pretty quick. So yeah, it's done really well, and just needs a repot. So now's the time to do that. I've got a much bigger, deeper pot here, so I'll mix the soil up and get it in there. So that is the coconut palm. Looking a bit sorry for itself at the minute, but once it's potted up, and we're getting temperatures now where I can get this in the conservatory during the day and just keep it at room temperature at night, and that should be okay. When the sun is out, the conservatory is hitting sort of 25-26 degrees, which is what it's growing in at the moment in the indoor greenhouse. And then I'll just bring it in from the conservatory at night, because obviously it do still drop down to maybe 8 or 9 degrees at night, and I still want to keep the nighttime temperature up, so that'll come back in the house for room temperature around 17-18 degrees overnight. That'll be fine. Yeah, so that is the coconut palm. Now going to get repotted. Thanks for watching.